Please welcome the one and only Awkwafina. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. It's good to see you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, good to see you again. It's great. So, what's this one? This is what, Kung Fu Panda?
Did they give you one like that when you came out?
Yeah, they did. It was even louder when I came out. Right? So, Kung Fu Panda 4, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Good movie.
Great movie. Great movie.
I agree. I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in that movie too.
Oh, yeah, right. Yes, you are in that movie. Yes, you are in that movie.
Yeah, I'm in that movie too. So,
you are in that movie. You are in that movie.
Why don't you, you know, you're doing all this press for it.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot.
No one's asking me any questions about that movie. Why don't you ask me some questions about this movie? I'm in it too. Ask me some questions about it. You want to ask me? Okay, yeah. Okay, so here's what you're good. Okay, I'm gonna go out. You're introduced me as a guest. Okay, just read that, and you can ask me some questions. All right?
You're gonna go out?
Yeah, just read from there. Okay, just read there. Come out. All right? And then interview me about this movie. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. My guess.
Wait. Okay, go. Go.
Wow, thank you, guys. That's so nice. My guest tonight is a towering figure in comedy, an icon for all Asians, a colossal acting talent who deserves his own action franchise, and my personal hero, who I'm honored to even breathe the same air with. Please welcome Ronny Chieng. Okay,
you hear that?
So give me some.
Ask me these questions.
Thank you, traitors. Okay, here we go.
I prepared some questions for you in case you.
Your voice acting is so realistic. Did you go to Juilliard or something?
Oh, I'm glad you asked that. You know, I just think that sometimes with voice acting, you want to, you know, be as natural as you can. So I'm kind of proud to say I didn't have any formal training in it. I just, you know, I just think authenticity is the key to good animation.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
100% that. I mean, this year we saw actors take on some incredibly challenging roles. So Cillian Murphy, or Cillian Murphy as Oppenheimer, Bradley Cooper as Leonard Bernstein, and Ronny Chieng as Fish in Kung Fu Panda 4. How do you?
Yeah, it's really. Yeah, keep it going. Keep it going.
How did you prepare to take on such a big role?
Well, you know, I've been kind of eating fish my whole life, so I feel like I knew what this character would really taste like, and I kind of, you know, I channeled that into. I tried to put a little bit of fishiness into.
You live inside a bird.
Yes. In this, spoiler alert. Yeah, I live in a bird. It's a unique character. You know, it's actually the second marine character to ever appear in a Kung Fu Panda franchise.
Really?
Yeah, second one, yeah. Go figure. It's hard to show under aquatic animals on land, but we figured it out. Yeah.
This is the fourth project you've done with me. How does it feel to always be below me on the call sheet?
Okay, you know what?
Okay.
Wait, I didn't forget. Is that what he says? All right. Anyway. This is the fourth project we've done together.
We have.
We've done so much cool stuff together.
We have.
Yeah, we've done Crazy Rich Asians. We did Shang-Chi.
Together.
We did Kung Fu Panda.
We did Kung Fu Panda.
Wait, what was the other one? That's 3.
Oh, you were on my show.
Oh, yeah, I was on Awkwafina. Nora from Queens on Comedy Central. Whoops. I was on that. I forgot that was on that show that was on my own network. Yeah, thanks for having me on that, by the way.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, you're such a cool icon, you know, from New York City, born and raised, Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your connection to New York City?
What do you mean?
Like,
I was from here.
Yeah,
raised here. I love bagels and pizza.
No, but sorry, why should I have asked the question better? I meant like, you had your family restaurant here, right?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
We had the first Chinese restaurant in Flushing was called Lum's. Yes.
Whose restaurant was that?
It was my great grandpa. My great grandpa Jimmy Lum came over in the 1940s, and then it kind of went out of business in the 80s. But yeah.
Reaganomics, yeah. And then But what was the you grew up in that restaurant?
I grew up in a restaurant because then they had an offshoot after Lum's closed. My grandma opened a new one, and so I grew up like in the restaurant and stuff. Like I would eat. Yeah, so
very much in the
kitchen.
In the kitchen.
I ate like a scoop of MSG one time, like just like literally. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Oh, okay.
It was like a crazy. It was nuts. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I should try that sometime too. Yeah, well, this new I got to spend at least some. I got to talk you up on this movie a little bit, Kung Fu Panda 4, because you play a Korlak.
Okay, sorry. Corsac.
Corsac fox.
Are you mispronouncing it on
purpose? Is that a real animal?
It is a real animal.
Okay.
A beautiful Asian fox. Yeah.
Yes. You play a beautiful Asian fox in Kung Fu Panda 4.
Yes. Thank you. Literally.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you look like over there. And I don't know if I spoil it, but it's a pretty important role in this, because not only are you the second lead, something happens in this movie that, it really will change the franchise forever, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can talk about that, but you can't say what's gonna...
The spoiler alert?
Yeah, okay.
Well, I think the movie's just, this one, like, I watched it a lot. I was a fan of it, and I'm a huge fan of Jack Black, who's, like, kind of reprising this role. And
Jack Black's the best.
Yeah, I mean, like... He's really the real deal, and so I think it's now speaking to, I think, the adults that kind of watched it, and them moving on and stuff like change and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
That's great. Okay. So we kind of really lost steam in this one after the first. Yeah. Once we started being too sincere, we kind of lost.
Okay.
When we were doing the bid, it was great.
Do you want me to be less sincere?
No, it's okay. We'll edit all this out. Don't worry. We'll go from.
We'll edit it. We'll edit it out in post.
Okay. I'll give you something for YouTube. We'll just.
Okay.
So what was it like working with Jack Black?
It was so good. I loved it. I love him. What, are you really asking me?
Yeah, I'm really asking you. Yeah. No, we'll use it to save. We'll cut out all the stuff that's bad. Only these people will know. Yeah.
You're gonna cut. Okay.
We'll cut out everything. We'll start the interview from here.
Okay. Yeah.
So what was it like working with Jack Black?
Working with Jack Black is amazing. Are you kidding?
No, I'm not. No, do it. Just do the press thing so we can go home. Do the press thing. Do the. Just say Jack Black's great, movie's great, and I was like, just go into press mode. Go into press mode. Okay. What's it like working with Jack Black?
You know what, Ronnie? It was so good, and and Kung Fu Panda, for you especially, so good in it, right?
Thank you. Yeah. Hope we can sell a lot of stuffed animals in that thing.
I don't know, because you would be interested because you have to open the whole bird's mouth.
Yeah, my stuffed animal is actually like 2 figures in one, so that's cost a lot.
That's cool.
Yeah. Also, Jack Black, interestingly, his mother was one of the women who contributed to the NASA Apollo program. She coded the programs that let men go to the moon.
Yeah.
So, way to go, Jack Black's mom.
Totally.
Judith Coleman. Not just a physical genius. I got to meet him at the premiere because I'm not famous enough to hang out with you guys in the studio.
You were in the TikTok with them. You got in the TikTok.
Yeah, no, at the premiere. Yeah, I met him at the movie premiere. He was very nice.
It was nice to see you there.
Yeah, you were nice to see me there. And he's just such a ball of energy. He's like a physical genius. It's very hard to keep up with him.
He's so funny.
Yeah, he's super funny, very energetic. Also, a bunch of other Asians in this movie.
Yes.
James Hong. No, I meant that sincerely. James Hong's in it.
James Hong, the legend.
Legendary James Hong. He's like 94. I think he's still in it.
Yes, we were at the Grove and we went up the trolley and he like I think he was doing a bit, but he was like, oh no, there's stairs. But then I think he was joking and ran up them.
Oh yeah.
He's like so sprightly, so much energy. It's,
yeah.
It was so cool.
Unlike some presidents I know. Yeah, he's still going really strong. And when you hear his voice acting in the movie, you're like, this dude doesn't sound 94 at all.
Yeah.
This guy sounds like,
I think he was the best. I think he was the best other Asian actor in the movie.
Other than.
Yeah.
Other than. Yeah.
No. Ronnie's incredible in it.
All right. Okay. You know what? Let's end this so we can go home. No, it's really good to see you, man. You're honestly the best. I've known you for so long. You've always been really cool to me. Kung Fu Panda 4 is in theaters nationwide on March 8th. Awkwafina, everybody.